Hello guys, NautoAce here, and I want to give my thoughts on this interesting article from Nintendolife. And that is, the article basically asks, and it's just like a taking point, is does Nintendo really need to do a Nintendo Direct? And of course, you got those Nintendo super fans who, for whatever reason, and I mean, to no surprise, oh my gosh, they went ballistic. Like, oh, how dare you even ask a question? How dare you to even think about it? I'm like, dude, they're just giving an opinion. They're just doing a talking point. They just want to know, like, is it really that, necessary to have a Nintendo Direct? But of course, you got those fans. I mean, probably some of them, they're just trolling. Some of them, they just want to exaggerate to what it is. I mean, logistically, if you have common sense, you can understand if you don't do it, there's a reason behind it, whatever. But, that's a different opinion there. So anyway, the article itself, I have to admit, it was actually well written. Like, yeah, there's like, the person kind of put a list of the pros and cons of the Nintendo Direct. And I'm going to link that article on the description box because it is really good. Some of the pros, he said, was it's a good place, you get hype, and it's good because it's one place to get all your Nintendo news. Cons is expensive, production, and what if you don't have games to show, what's going on? I mean, like I said, you can read the article and decide for yourself. So, for me personally, because one, I'm going to say this again, is I'm old. I'm in my 40s. I have a lot of console. Yeah, because like I said, sometimes I'm sick in the head. So I have now the latest technology, surprisingly, even the unicorn system. And I played it. So you kind of see where my perspective is. That for me personally, believe it or not, don't take it personal, I am a Sony preferred console person. And I do prefer Sony first and then Nintendo, Microsoft, and PC. So I'm probably going to be more critical on Sony versus Nintendo, Microsoft. And again, it's just me, my opinion. Don't take it personal. So for me personally, do I need a Nintendo Direct? Do I want a Nintendo Direct? Okay, so two different things, need and want. Do I need a Nintendo Direct? Probably not. Do I want one? Sure, why not, to see what's going on? But it's up to Nintendo. That's the thing. If they decide not to, for whatever reason, business-wise, money-wise, finance-wise, budget-wise, whatever, then yeah, because apparently you're gonna give credit to Switchforce, which also kind of gave me a laugh that he was also basically saying, oh, I'm offended. He had a video about it, but I mean, realistically, I think he's just trying to exaggerate for entertainment reasons. So, I mean, he's not that illogical. Let's go with that. So, I mean, he knows what he's talking about. The point is that his opinion is no. Because, again, he's a Nintendo loyalist. So, again, it is what it is there. So, with that said, for me personally, like I said, do I need one? No. Do I want one? Sure. But if Nintendo decide not to for whatever business reason, whether you like it or not, I'm cool. I mean, there's other ways. Like they said, Twitter drop. I know some say, oh, that's not the same. Well, it is not. It is. You decide. But again, it's up to Nintendo. So, say if Nintendo Direct do go away for whatever reason, am I going to be sad? No. Am I going to throw a hiss at it? Of course not. Well, of course I'm in my 40s. I don't give a shit, but probably some will, and they're gonna be serious, which is, again, you gotta reevaluate yourself. But for some, probably they're gonna do it like for troll reason, like sometimes to rile up the community. But we're human. We're sometimes idiot when it comes to the internet. But in all seriousness, is that I wouldn't be sad, and push comes to shove. If Nintendo had to do it, then they gotta do what they gotta do. I really can't say anything about that. And again, to Switchforce, if you're being serious about saying you're being offended, boy, you need to sleep more. That to some extent, you're just trying to do it for entertainment reason. You're just trying to be funny. I don't blame that, but if you're being serious, oh boy, there's something wrong with you. So anyway, that's my thoughts on Nintendolife's article on do the Nintendo fan really need a Nintendo Direct? Again, short answer is I don't need one. Do they have to do it? Well, it would be nice. It would be probably in their best interest. But if they say no, hey, it is what it is. So with that, I'll see you guys later.